The Netherlands has had enough. Under pressure from voters, new government announces radical reform of the asylum system. People are affected by the asylum crisis every day. Voters have given us a clear task. We must immediately change course and reduce the flow of migrants. That's why I'm proposing the toughest asylum policy ever. The new course is a safer Netherlands. The government intends to declare a state of emergency. This will limit the influx of immigrants without parliamentary approval. We cannot continue to endure such a large influx of migrants into our country. Therefore, we will soon put forward emergency measures, with which we will tighten procedures and rules regarding incidental asylum and migration. Indefinite asylum is also to be abolished. The services will regularly check whether such protection is still needed in a given case. If not, they will send migrants back to their home countries. The government will send an official request to Brussels next week to make an exception for the Netherlands and exempt it from EU asylum and migration rules. Germany is also failing to cope with massive illegal immigration. Hence the decision to seal all land borders. Border controls return as early as Monday. Border guards in Germany know exactly who they are supposed to control. We clearly say that the borders should not be closed, but that they should be controlled. People without residency rights will no longer be allowed into Germany. EU citizens will still be allowed to enter Germany, but the reintroduction of controls will involve difficulties. Travelers, including Poles, must prepare for not only queues in front of the border, but also inspections of documents and even luggage. This effectively means the suspension of the Schengen zone. In my conversation with Chancellor Scholz, I stressed that the only way to stop illegal migration is to effectively control the external borders of the European Union, not internal ones. The Polish position is unchanged on this issue. Oh, changeable, and very much so. Because when the Law and Justice government was sealing the eastern border of the European Union, Civic Platform politicians sabotaged the work of Polish services, insulted soldiers, and Donald Tusk was an active supporter of the open borders policy pushed by Germany. These are poor people who are looking for their place on earth, and there is no need to make such disgusting, grim propaganda targeting migrants, because these are people who need help. Today, not only the Polish right wing, but almost all of Europe knows that this was a political lie. These people come here to do nothing, in most cases because you can't generalize, but in most cases they come here for social benefits. They don't integrate,